The Magical Bedtime Blanket. In a sunny yellow house at the end of Daisy Lane lived a cheerful little girl named Mia. Mia loved bedtime, not just because she got to hear a new story every night, but because she had a very special blanket. It was soft as a cloud, covered in stars, moons, and tiny stitched animals. Her grandma had made it just for her and whispered, "This blanket is magical, my darling. All you have to do is believe." Mia didn't know what Grandma meant, but she loved the blanket with all her heart. Every night after her story and warm milk, Mia would wrap herself in the blanket and say, "Good night, blanket. Sweet dreams." One night, after the lights were out and the room was quiet, something amazing happened. The blanket shimmered with a soft blue glow. Mia blinked and sat up, surprised. "Did you just sparkle?" she whispered. Before she could say another word, the blanket lifted gently off the bed, carrying Mia into the air like a fluffy flying carpet. Out the window they floated, up into the starry night sky. "Whee!" Mia giggled as they soared higher and higher. First they flew to the land of lullabies, where musical trees sang soft songs and butterflies danced in the air. Mia rode on a giant musical note and waved at the sleepy creatures curled up in flower beds. Next, the blanket whisked her to a cloud castle in the sky. Inside, she met Prince Teddy and Princess Bunny, royal stuffies who hosted pajama parties for children's dreams. Mia sipped cocoa made of stardust and played hide-and-seek with giggling moonbeams. "Would you like to see the dream garden?" asked Princess Bunny. "Oh yes, please," said Mia. In the garden, dreams bloomed like flowers, shiny, spinning ones, giggly ones, even rainbow-colored ones. Mia planted a little seed called kindness, and right before her eyes it grew into a glowing heart-shaped blossom. "You'll feel this dream in your heart when you wake up," whispered the blanket softly. After that, the blanket floated down to the sleepy animal forest where every creature was getting ready for bed. Mia helped a squirrel brush his teeth, tucked a baby fox into its nest, and gave a good-night hug to a snoring bear. Then, with a yawn and a smile, Mia said, "I think I'm ready to go home now." The blanket wrapped her gently and began the journey back. Stars winked at her and the moon hummed a lullaby. As they reached her window, the blanket laid her back in bed, pulling up the covers just right. Mia's eyes fluttered closed as she whispered, "Thank you, blanket. That was the best adventure ever." The next morning, Mia woke up feeling warm and happy. As she stretched and yawned, she noticed something on her nightstand. A glowing heart-shaped flower petal. Her eyes widened. It wasn't just a dream. And from that night on, Mia always whispered to her blanket, "Where will we go next?" Because when you believe in magic and kindness, anything is possible. The end.